Hello and welcome to today's episode of Heart Talk, where we discuss on challenges that affect marriage and relationship. Our aim is to help you discover self and purpose, and as well help you in building and reviving love and intimacy in marriage and relationship. I hope you'll be following us on our social media handles. If you've not, this is a good opportunity to follow us on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube to watch our previous and subsequent videos that will help you in your relationship. Today I'll be answering one of your questions that says, I'm in love with my partner and he has proposed to me. I'm afraid of saying yes because of his flaws. What do I do? One thing we should all know is that everybody has a flaw. Everybody has a weakness. There is no perfect person. There is no perfect marriage. Even the Bible says in James chapter 3 verse 2 that we all stumble in many things. But he that stumbles not in his words, the same is a perfect person and can bridle the whole body. That means everybody has a flaw. Everybody has a weakness. There are certain things you can overlook in a person, actually. There are things you can live with if you have checked the person and you have seen some of the qualities you need in a spouse or in a partner. You can decide to put up with those things. But there are other things I will tell you about that you shouldn't joke with in a partner. One of the things you shouldn't joke in a partner is lack of integrity. Yes. When you check the dictionary, you see that integrity talks about the quality of being honest and having sound moral principle. Anyone that doesn't have integrity to protect has a questionable lifestyle. Integrity is very important in a person. But if someone says one thing and means another, it is very, very important to check on that person's lifestyle. Somebody coming to you without a moral code doesn't mean that the person's compass will be fixed because you are part of that person's life. If somebody doesn't have integrity coming to you, doesn't mean that when you are living together with that person, the person will develop integrity. It is a very important thing. So if you see a man that doesn't have integrity to protect, you have to look and think twice. The next one is selfishness. Putting up with a selfish person is a difficult thing to do. Yeah, because selfishness talks about not having consideration for another. When you are in a relationship with someone that doesn't have consideration for you, it is a difficult thing. I once counseled a lady some time ago that said that she was in a relationship and the man in question wasn't showing any concern in anything that concerned her. He wasn't considerate at all. That so many times she observed that she had issues, the man never showed up. From time to time, she would notice that any time she had problems, that the man would disappear and resurface when the issues were gone. So I told her that it was a serious red flag. It's not just all about a lady asking for money every time, but there are certain things you should show concern about in a relationship. You have to be part of that person's life. You have to show concern in the things the person is going through. If a man in particular is selfish in a relationship, when you start having children, definitely the man will not show concern. So if you're in a relationship with someone who is selfish, who cares only about himself, who doesn't care about how you feel, who doesn't care about your emotions, who doesn't care about your welfare, who doesn't care about how things are going with you, think twice, is a red flag. The next one is unreliable. There are people that are unreliable. You can't hold them in anything. They are saying yes and their yes is no. Relationship is like a partnership. It has to create a platform for trust. An unreliable person is never trustworthy. An unreliable person is never truthful. An unreliable person is never someone you can trust and say, okay, this person got my back. If you are dealing with an unreliable person in a relationship, it is very risky. You are treading on a dangerous ground. So these three things, if you check them, they are key things that you shouldn't joke with in a relationship. There are minor faults or flaws we can just condone or we can tolerate. These three things are things you shouldn't joke in a relationship when you see someone that has it as their major flaws. I believe you've been impacted. If you've been impacted, always remember to drop a comment in our comment box and follow us on our social media handles. Thanks for being part of this episode and remain blessed. Bye.